Hey guys, Iceman here, and as far as I can tell, it seems to me that RODAN in the upcoming Godzilla King of the Monsters film will indeed be an agent of chaos, I fear. According to RODAN's cryptid profile on the Monarch Sciences website, the mysterious flying titan held within the Isla de Mono volcano was known as, according to legends, a fire demon, or the one born of fire. Now, the very definition of the word demon goes as this: an evil spirit or devil, especially one thought to possess a person or act as a tormentor in hell. Now, according to my hypothesis, this seems to ring true, this sort of definition, after watching the trailer several times. Not only does RODAN possess physical prowess about him, but also, for the short duration in which we see him in the trailer, he most certainly emits mass destruction on everything around him. For example, we see him flying over a city, most likely one close to where he emerged, leaving a wake of destruction behind him. In the same scene, we see fighter jets following him, and RODAN even goes as far as to destroy one with his foot, recklessly damaging the things around him to no avail. Also, according to some of the ancient cave paintings that Monarch has on their website of RODAN, humankind, to some extent, were at odds with him back in the day. You see people surrounding him, blasting arrows at him, most likely fighting for their lives, though hopelessly. Now, in my previous video, I theorized that Mothra is going to be a sort of creature of balance in this film. I think that Ghidorah is ultimately emerging to eradicate humankind. Godzilla, then, is a neutral force, and Mothra, while she cares not of the battling around her, she does ultimately intend to save some humans in order to bring balance to the world. So, in an apocalyptic sort of way, I speculate a good percentage of humankind could very well die if Ghidorah's aims are achieved. But Mothra will combat this in this way, that she will help preserve some humans. Perhaps some like-minded humans, but it's hard to say at this point. At the same time, I think it's likely that RODAN is going to be something of the opposite. I speculate that primarily RODAN is only going to be concerned for its own well-being, and it's going to be startled by everything around him, and civilization, and the things that humankind have done to change the planet. I think this is going to offset RODAN to where ultimately RODAN simply destroys, which then leads me to this theory. It's interesting that in the trailer, when RODAN is popping out of the volcano, you can see some weird jet in the background. When it cuts to the next scene, you see RODAN seemingly following this jet. And then, in the following scene, the jet is approaching Ghidorah. I speculate that the people driving the jet, most likely employees of Monarch, or perhaps the main female lead and her team, I think that they're leading RODAN to Ghidorah. I think that they know that RODAN is simply an agent of chaos, and they know that whatever they lead him to, he's going to fight it or attempt to destroy it. So I think they are using him as a means to hopefully fight Ghidorah. I speculate that this could take part after, I think, Godzilla is defeated to some extent by Ghidorah, which is why in another scene we see Godzilla emerging from the waters, spewing his atomic breath up into the air, seemingly as a beacon of hope, perhaps calling on to his allies, or in this case, potentially anyway, Mothra. Unless if Godzilla already knows that he can't defeat Ghidorah on his own, I speculate that his ass already did get kicked by Ghidorah, and humankind deemed Godzilla dead, only to find that he regenerated, woke up from his slumber, and called for, hopefully, an ally. But what do you guys think about my speculations on RODAN? Is he simply an agent of chaos? Or does he have aims, rather, be it to help preserve humankind or to help destroy it? What do you guys think? And let me know in the comments below. Stay tuned to my channel for more videos to come regarding Godzilla King of the Monsters. Subscribe and like the video, if you will. I'm the Iceman. More videos to come.